Hey, what's going on guys, my name's Raph, and today, the 75th episode of the Pokemon Journeys anime aired in Japan. It was an amazing episode to conclude the Dawn SINNOH arc, with a ton of continuity, amazing moments, and awesome animation. With the return to Alola approaching in episode 76, Ash's hyperclass battle against Volkner is looking like the next big event to come in this series. Whilst the anime is now on a 1-week break, some new merchandise scans have surfaced that could be teasing the next big returns to come. A new mini special preview trailer was also revealed, indicating that a new special episode will be coming within the winter period, which too could reveal the return of a very special character. There's a bunch of information to cover, so let's jump straight into it. Don't forget to leave this video a like to show your support, and I'll be sure to bring out my next video shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't ready to keep up to date, and without further ado, let's begin. So with the Pokemon anime currently on a 1-week break, we've been informed about the next set of events to come. After today's broadcast, a mini special preview trailer was revealed on the official Anipoke PR Twitter account. The translation states that a new winter special episode will be released surrounding the legendary Pokemon of SINNOH. The silhouettes gave away the obvious, so we could expect this to be resolving around Dialga and Palkia. It's not confirmed to be an arc. Whilst this is most likely to coincide with the release of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, there are a few extra details to consider, and that's something we'll be speaking about in the merchandise section. Let's analyse what has been revealed, alongside explore potential theories and plot points. Before I begin, the details I'll be discussing are in no particular order. This is just pure speculation. The winter special episode is currently in the topics of discussion for many reasons. With SINNOH having a priority of focus, it begins to question if Dawn will return again to coincide with this special episode. The narrator in episode 75 did state that the summer vacation wasn't over yet, and whilst the new episode is in the winter, we could see Dawn again, unless this was just talking about the general vacation itself. After her return in the Darkrai and Cresselia arc after 9 years, it would be even more incredible to see her have another reoccurrence like Gary did in Project Mew. However, I think the biggest character to return next will be Cynthia, and here's why. The SINNOH champion is one of the highly most anticipated characters to return. After her prominence in the Diamond and Pearl series and even returning in Black and White, the collection of merchandise to support her return is becoming very obvious. She does like to study the mythology of SINNOH legendary Pokemon, so that too is something to consider, especially with the recent merchandise these Pokemon have been getting. But then we have the new Showdown figurine set. For those of you that are unfamiliar, a friendly reminder when it comes to merchandise is to look out for the main aspect itself being watermarks. Confirmed by Paul Ryan, the webmaster of Pokeshopper, the Show Pro and TV Tokyo watermarks are just there for protective rights, and they don't tend to have any relation to the Pokemon anime. However, they can sometimes reference the anime in advance, as we've been aware of, and these rarely drop via Bandai, so keep that all in mind when making your own speculations. However, looking at the Showdown sets in the past, many have related to a lot of key Pokemon that have foreshadowed returns, such as Ash's Infernape, Iris' Haxorus, and Volkner's Luxray, which is upon us. Looking at this new set, we see Arceus, Glaceon, Alakazam, and Dragapult. Dragapult is most likely belonging to Leon, so we can cross that off the list. As for Alakazam, I suspect this to be Sabrina's. Sabrina is a potential gym leader that could return in the hyperclass thanks to the mystery silhouette shown in episode 65. I'm highly confident it will be hers, as I think she'll be relating to the potential Gengar redemption arc as well. A possible mirror match between her newly evolved Gengar and Ash's Gengar could also tie into the latest secret. Then we have Glaceon. Now at first, I was immediately thinking that this could be belonging to May. But here's the thing that we have to consider with May. May's voice actor Kairi has been out of work due to an illness she developed in her throat. She developed this illness during the time of her return in the Diamond and Pearl series, and it caused her to retire from her singing profession as well. Whilst it would be amazing to see one of the biggest Pokegirls to return, I think this one may be a bit tricky. It has been confirmed that the director did say that they're working hard to bring back every past companion, but I hope you can all understand that not every companion will return physically. Voice actors have departed roles due to their personal health and other reasons, and maybe some characters will only appear in a flashback as we've seen already. Now some of you would say, why not recast? You could, but that's more like a detriment to how Japan casts voice actors. Seiyus are well respected people, and it's not something that falls easily with an audience for a simple recast. It's like a sign of respect to not recast that character, so only time will tell if May is set to return or not. In the meantime, this Glaceon could also be belonging to Cynthia after all. Finally, we have Arceus. At first, I didn't think much of this, but seeing as we have a special winter episode approaching surrounding the myths of legendary Pokemon from that region, it too could relate to it, unless if it's something to tie into Legends Arceus instead. Next, we have a ton of Gigantamax Pokemon merchandise. I reckon we could start to see a series of episodes to focus on these Pokemon. If Ash's Gengar does Gigantamax, then I'm sure he'll be taking on more opponents like Leon who have Pokemon with these forms. The director did also state that there will be more challenges Ash has to overcome, so this too is something to think about. These ones are still up in the air, but seeing as the Dynamax and Gigantamax phenomenon is prominent in the Galar region, we can surely expect to see more battles like this in the future. Who knows, maybe the undiscovered Leon road trip could coincide with it. Finally, we have a small summary for episode 76, titled Fully Powered, the Alola Desert Island Race. The summary states the following. When Ash and Go learn that a Pokemon Getting Adventure race, where you make your way to the goal while getting Pokemon along the way, is being held in the Alola region, they decide to participate. Two brothers who admire Ash, called the Fully Powered Brothers, are participating as well, and they're able to use Z-moves. However, Ash seems a bit suspicious about these Z-moves. Now in terms of the Alola episode, we know there's going to be some very amazing continuity as Team Rocket will be reunited with their Alola Pokemon. Whilst we know that Ash and Go will be participating in the island race, the biggest detail to pay attention to is how these two boys are inspired by Ash, alongside what appears to be replicas of Z-Rings. And thanks to the side text of the preview frame, it confirms and reveals that Ash is the first champion of the Alola region, indicating that his title will be revealed in this episode. It's going to be interesting to see Go's reaction learning this news, and this will be by far one of the biggest pieces of continuity to be revealed in this series. It also questions now how future episodes will complement this notice. We know that champions can lose as we've seen already, but this is Ash who will be having his name shown further. Overall, Pokemon Journeys once again blesses us with continuity and amazing moments. We have a lot of new events to look forward to, and all being well, a new opening should surface after the August break. The Pokemon anime will now go on a 1-week break and resume on the 13th of August, with episode 76 being the Alola episode. But why not let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to interact with me, then be sure to follow me on Twitter and join the Team PokeRef Discord server to discuss all things Pokemon. You can find the rest of my social networks on screen and in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it a like, as your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Finally, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my videos, and click on the little bell to enable notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stick around for more Pokemon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.